Third time lucky. Or not. I've turned the phone on and off. The issues on the previous attempts is I couldn't see the comments and it seems to have frozen. So we'll see what happens now I've reset the iPhone. Technical issues in Pattaya. Oh, I'm so full after that chicken Penang. Third time lucky, hopefully. If you're in the stream, if you could let us know by dropping a comment. The issue is I can't see comments at the minute, and it isn't much of a live stream if I can't engage with you all. The only other option I've got after this is to do the live stream through YouTube rather than... Oh, I've just seen a comment. 808 Bear. Oh my days. Welcome. Third time, third attempt of trying. I can see comments. 808 Bear, third time's a charm. Third time lucky. Tim, hello Mr. Owl, third time lucky, eh? Well, yes, I think so, because the numbers of the stream are going up and I can see the comments. And it's taken 3 attempts and a reset of the iPhone to get these comments through. And, well, welcome. Now I'm happy. I thought, wow, what do I do? What do I do now? The only other option I had... Franco, that will teach you to start on... Yes, absolutely. Well, you know what? I did start early, Franco, but it's a good job I did. These technical issues are out of the way and we're still 20 minutes early. Good to have you here, mate. Via Bluetooth. Can you hear me all right? Is the visual all right? Tim2646, what a beautiful sunset there. Absolutely, mate. I mean, this is just paradise. Look at it. Good afternoon. It is 4:45 here in Pattaya, Thailand, and I'm at the beer garden. And I've just had a chicken Penang. You might have caught me eating it on the 2 previous attempts. If you've just joined the stream, I had 2 attempts and I couldn't see any of the comments, so we're in now anyway. Numbers are climbing. Gavin, Owl, fantastic walk around on Macau. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it seems a lot of you enjoy that vlog, which is good, because I really enjoy making the walk and talks in areas which I love, such as Soy Macau. Yeah, so far I've had a chicken Penang, I've had egg fried rice, I've had a bottle of water, and I'm on my first cup of tea, Franco. Froggies, yes, great videos, man. Thank you, mate. Davo, you got me, Mr. Owl. Hello, mate. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Technical issues seem to have gone. John, Pattaya vibes. All right, Mr. Owl. Hello, mate. Welcome to the live stream. I'm early. I like to be early. I'd rather be early than late. And what I've done today is I've done some walking. I've been for a foot massage, and then I thought, you know what? Let's call in here and see if we can actually do a live stream. Slide boy, I broke the chat. Well. It's amazing, mate, isn't it? You drop a comment, then the whole chat literally ended. I'm sure it wasn't you, though, mate. I think it was probably my iPhone. It is 35 degrees here on the beach, Beach Road. It's possible the iPhone was suffering. Oh, by giving a super chat. Well, thank you very much. I'm not even seeing that, mate. Thank you. Ray, are you dread? Oh, the escalator, mate, please. Yes, absolutely dreading it, especially when I've got this view. Absolutely beautiful. John, Pattaya vibes, buzzing for my flight over on Monday. Safe flight over, mate. And thank you, Ray. Good to have you on the live stream, mate. Davo, good to see you, mate. Been eating more... What was that? Let me find that one again. Good to see you, mate. Been eating more, watching all your vids. Thank you, mate. No, I appreciate that. A few people have said they've been binge watching at the minute. Love it. Let's have a look. Peter, I don't really know much on tips, to be honest. Some people say don't tip, some people say tip. I rarely tip. Well, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Is it right to tip in Thailand? Soy Art Deco, here we go, / number 3. Absolutely, mate. Couple of technical issues. We are early still though, 15 minutes early, but we sorted. I can see the live chat, because there's no point me doing a live stream if I can't see the chat. But it was third time lucky, and the way I fixed it was resetting the iPhone. It must have just got a bit hot. Well, saying that, it's still in the heat now and it's alright. White line, when you walk along Bacau, you should walk towards oncoming traffic. Yep. Yeah, then you get... Yeah, it's a safer way, mate. I think fair comment. Bass, worst case scenario when you're back in Pats. I don't know, mate. The visa's a 5-year visa, as we know. I'm not going to put that pressure on me. I love Pattaya, but I've got to do it right. You know, I've spoken to a lot of guys, especially last night on the meetup. We had 22 people on the meetup last night. It was the best ever meetup. It's the last one for a while. And a lot of guys there had a really good chat. Some saying they do 3 months here, 3 months there, 6 months here, 6 months there. And when they get the pension, that's when they're then really comfortable and they can stay here. So, you know, I'm a bit young for the pension yet, but there's ways around it. So I'm going to get back to the drawing board and work it out. So I can't really give you a time at the minute when that would be. What I do know is when I get home back to England, I'll probably be missing Pattaya. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, cushion, thank you. Oh, that's alright. This is a lot more comfortable, thank you. Look at that. Not only a great chicken penang and chicken fried rice, but I get a cushion for my bum. Right, where are we up to with the comments? Thanks for the question though, Bass. Do you want to say hello?
Thank you.
Do you want to say hello?
Right, I'm trying.
Oh, you shy. That's okay. Then you can take them out there. Thank you. Right.
Enjoy.
I will. Thank you. Right, where are we up to? Have you booked a ticket back in August for your... I haven't booked any ticket as of yet. As soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. Like I say, I need to work out what's right financially and try and get it right this time. Gavin, I've 35 weeks to go for the 2-week millionaire trip. Nice one, mate. Counting down the days. Lyndon, alright bud, it's Lyndon. Good night last night. I'll fill you in, catch you with the detail. I'll fill you in with the details when I catch you. Ah, right, okay, mate. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you. On 2 occasions yesterday, mate. Send us your contact. Absolutely. What a nice chap you were, mate. And yeah, let us know how you got on. John's Pattaya vibes. Where is your favourite place for a massage in Pattaya? You know what? I've been to that many places for a massage. As long as it's 200 baht for a foot massage, 300 for an oil, you can't really go wrong. So I haven't got a favourite place, but maybe some guys on here have got favourite places. Is it Soy Honey? For me, I don't have a preference. I mean, I just had a massage before I came here, just a foot massage, 200 baht on Beach Road, and I chose that one because it was nearer here where I knew I was going to do the live stream from. So sometimes it's where I am on the owl or on foot as opposed to the actual place. But yeah, thank you for the question, John. Slide Boy, if you get good service, if you're talking about good service here, mate, absolutely. Oh, you're talking about tipping? With your Soy Art Deco, absolutely tip every time. Yeah, that's why I put the question out there. Yeah, you know, let us know. Some people tip, some people don't. Some people tip every time, like Soy Art Deco. MC Loving, good to have you on the live stream, mate. Thumbs up, yo. Owl, Toad in the hole, or Pigs in blankets. That's an easy one, mate. Toad in the hole, which is a sausage in a Yorkie. And my days, I've been here nearly 2 months and I've not had that. Sorry, that Deco, what's the British pension per month? Not a clue. I am 39 years old, mate, and I don't know. I know some people can draw private pensions at 55, state pension at 67, is it now? I don't know. I'm no expert on pensions. Peter, I also tip, but what is the normal in Thailand? So everyone, Peter's asking what is the normal tip in Thailand. Do you round up, or is it 1 to 20% expected? Well, maybe Soyat Deco, you could answer that one for Peter, mate. I can't claim to be a tip expert. Someone there, Jinxie, tip the lady for the cushion. Would you tip for the cushion? It was very kind of her. I don't even know if she knows I'm on a live stream. Tim 2646, sore as a millionaire. Fantic, hello from the UK. Hello, mate. Yeah, let us know in the comments where you're from today. Clearly I'm in Pattaya at the Beer Garden, just off Beach Road. To my right is Walking Street. Behind me is that. But yeah, let us know in the comments, where are you today? We've got people from the UK, people from India. Fantastic. Peter, love your vids, by the way, thank you. And the latest vlog, if you want to check it out after this live stream, is the walk on Soi Buakhao. Mark Thailand, please explore other areas of Thailand. It will sharp that Pattaya is a... Well, the thing is, mate, I love Pattaya, and the channel is PattayaOwl. And of course, I've got wings and I can fly and I can see other places. Like I've been to Bang Chang, Koh Lan, Bangkok, obviously, and I've got a little couple of day trip planned very, very shortly. And if you want to know that, I can let you know where that's going to be. And the vlogs I make on that little trip are going to be for later on in the future when I actually post them ones. Whereas usually I create a vlog, edit it, post it for the day. Well, where I'm going for a little trip, I'm just going to hold on to them vlogs for a little bit. There'll only be 2 or 3. Maybe not even that. So I do venture out of Pattaya, but I'm not gonna, this time round, I'm not gonna be going Chiang Mai, Phuket. Tim, love to see you try out some Thai restaurants once back in the UK. Absolutely, mate. Top 5 TV, I couldn't find you in the cave last night. Well, we was in the cave on Tree Town from 8 till about 11 last night. It was a full house. We had 22, and a big thank you to everybody that came to the cave. Linda, the owner, was over the moon, and she gave me a hug at the end, and that's fantastic. It's a win-win. We get to meet each other, she gets a busy bar. Job's a good one. And thank you to everyone who offered to buy me a drink last night as well. Much appreciated. Soyat Deco is responding to Peter, thank you, mate. I leave maybe an extra 20-30 baht for a meal. Fair enough. Let us know what everyone else thinks of that. TMI Santiago, welcome to the stream again. I couldn't find the cave. I missed your YouTube meetup. Oh, sorry to hear that. The cave is on Tree Town, opposite McDonald's and Prime Burger, which are on Soi Buakhao. Sorry you couldn't make it, but in the future there will be another meetup, and I'll let you know when it is. But that is the last one for a while, and I really didn't know how many people were going to turn up. First week we had about 12. Second week it was about 10. Songkran, it was right down to maybe 5-6 people. So then to get 22 yesterday was like, I wasn't expecting that. White lime, I usually tip a little bit, just see what's in the change. Fair enough. Davo, Sydney, Australia, welcome to the stream, mate. So we've got people from all over the place: Australia, India, England, America. White lime, I usually tip a little bit, see what's in the change. Bass Owl, you're one of my favourite streamers. Still prefer Toby Price. Tip what you want to tip. Yeah, absolutely, tip what you want to tip. Depends on the service. If the service is very good, put into her hand. Well, everyone's got their own opinions on tips. Davo, I tip accordingly and generously when I receive good service. Good on you, mate. Ian, doing a great job. You and Webby are the best. Oh, thank you, mate. Webby, yeah, Webby's a good mate. He's become a good mate, absolutely. GCLDN, Evening Owl. Evening? I suppose we could go with evening. It's 5 to 5. I'm 5 minutes early before the stream's meant to start. I was actually on here, you know, Franco will tell you, I was on here about, was it 20 past 4? We had a few technical issues, but the iPhone is working now and we are on a roll. And let me know in the comments. I've got the DJI mic on. Is the visual and the sound on it? Because we've cracked it, if that's the case. This is a solid blue light, which means it's connected to Bluetooth and it doesn't need a receiver. I've done a bit of homework before the stream. Whereas if you have a receiver, it's on a solid green light. So. Alright, let's catch up with the comments. Jude P, I always put tips. Peter, I'm from Denmark. Hello, mate. Stu Laurel, you're a good man, Owl. Just beware of the vampires. Gee, yeah, absolutely, mate. Especially Halloween. Thank you, mate. Good to have you on the live stream, Stu. Keith Kelly from Ireland. Fantastic. TMI, I'll just say TMI. Santiago, are you going to do another meet-up before you go? So that was the last meet-up, even though I have got maybe 1 or 2 Fridays left here. I thought I'd go out with a bang, do the last meet-up. I might want to do other stuff on the other Fridays. So yeah, that was the last one last night, and what a way. I mean, you know, Linda can't wait to get us back there for the meet-up. The cave was full, and what a great thing for... I mean, I'm sure the bar does well anyway. It's a great bar, great location. But it was an awesome night, so there will be meetups in the future, and when I know when they are, I'll let you know. I'll let you know via a video or a short. But there isn't another meetup anytime soon, unfortunately. But thank you there for the question, TMI. Aussie Stew. From my experience in the beer garden. AE, from my experience in the beer garden, also from where you are sitting, your waitress name is Linda. Is it? I don't know. Ray, oh good, fantastic. Sound, Davo, sound and pick 100%. Wow, that is unbelievable. I'm still learning all this this stuff, but well, that's really good. I'm happy with that result. I'm the boss, enjoying your videos. Thank you, mate. WP, hi Owl, I'm a big fan. Thank you. The Weird World of Whitaker, hi Owl, loved the sausage review. Thank you, mate. Jonas is in the house. Hello, mate. Good to have you here. From Sweden, from my memory tells me. John Atkinson, good draft beer selection in the beer garden. Absolutely. You know, this place is well known. It is the beer garden off Beach Road. Walking street to the right. That's my view behind me. And I thought I'd come here rather than just doing it in Pratumnak. I'm not doing another live stream in the condo because we lost connection last time, so I'm not going to bother doing that. So I'll bring you to new places the best I can. And I've just had a chicken Penang and chicken fried rice, a bottle of water and a drink of tea, all in the time before you guys came on the stream. And I am going to order at some point maybe a cheeky beer. Davo, not back in Pattaya till May 2026, so missing it. Well, it'll soon come round, mate, and Pattaya is not going anywhere. Rory the Rolling Robot is in the house, everyone. Do you like, what was that question before it flicked away? Do you like Hooters? I've never been. I think that used to be a bar that closed. Is there one that's opened again? Stu Lovell, 3,350 subs. You've done well, congrats. Stay authentic. Thank you, mate, and thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel. And this the last 20 days we've had 250,000, 250,000 views on the videos, and that's because you're watching them and supporting the channel, and your support means the world. WP, I'm an English lady, maybe meet up when you're back in England, love heart. Whereabouts in England are you? Jim, good question, mate. So originally from Manchester, now in Lincolnshire. When I'll be back in Pattaya, I don't know, but when I do know, I'll let you guys know. I don't want to put any pressure. I need to steady the ship, sort the stuff out, get things in order, get a better plan, and then I'll let you know. The good thing about Pattaya, it isn't going anywhere. In fact, I spoke to a subscriber yesterday, and he's been coming Pattaya for 38 years. Wow. I was like 1 year old. Bobby Crush, do you have any tips on dealing with disgruntled ex-lovers? None at all, mate, no. Have you? Batbuzz, yeah, I've got a contract lined up, mate, to earn some pennies. Bronx, don't get tunnel vision on Pattaya. There's a big world out there. There is, but we love Pattaya. And well, I'm not going to give too much away, but it's fair to say, when you come to Pattaya, it's addictive. That first time I came here, a couple of years ago, you get the bug, you get the addiction. And in fact, I'll say I'm going to do a video at some point, on the addiction to Pattaya. Because for me, I just want to come back every time. You know, I go back to England, and you literally, you start missing it. And a lot of guys, I know a lot of you guys can relate to that. We were talking last night at the meetup. It's like an addiction, because it's a great place. It's fun. Jermaine, hello mate, good to have you on the live stream. Would you consider doing any banger reviews when you're back in England? Would be amazing content to keep your channel going. So I'm gonna do some vlogs, mate, for sure. I'm definitely gonna do live streams where I can on a Saturday to keep some momentum within the channel. And I'm gonna be careful about where I do the vlogs, and because what I don't want to do is just bore you to death with me having a sausage roll at Greg's or something like that. So I need to think about it, think about what might work. There was a good suggestion on the stream earlier about maybe some Thai restaurants around the country, maybe London, Manchester. There's options, but maybe there could be a breakfast review. What I'll do is I'll listen to what you guys want. If you want me to go to Wetherspoons and have a brekkie, I can do. But just let me know in these comments on the live or in comments on the video when I'm back in England if you'd like to see it, because if there's a demand for it, then I'll do it. But the channel is very much Pattaya, so a lot of the time we're going to be talking about Pattaya and doing live streams. Right, let's see where we're up to. Thank you there for the question, mate. Ryan, what's up, Mr. Owl? Hello, mate. I'm at Beach Road 103 section. Just got back to Pattaya. I'm so happy to be back. Welcome back, Ryan. I'm at the beer garden. Jonas, your memory serves you right, mate. Eating brunch, sausages, eggs, cheese and bacon with a coffee and sparkling water. Sounds delightful, Jonas. Toby, you need to try a lawn sausage / square sausage in a roll with a slice of black pudding. Cool. And we was having this discussion the other day with Webby. What do you call it in where you're from? Is it a roll? Is it a bap? Is it a muffin? What is it? It can even vary within different counties within England. A barm cake, some people call it. If I'm ordering a bacon butty, I'm ordering it as a bacon butty. I wouldn't necessarily say bacon roll. However, some places don't know what a bacon butty is. And I think Webby was saying the other day he calls it a roll, but he ordered a sausage roll and got one in pastry, so it's a minefield. A big hello to everyone who's just joined, by the way. Third time lucky. It's just past 5 o'clock. We're not meant to start till now. If you could hit that like button, that will help the owl algorithm and help us get up there in YouTube, and more people can join. And who knows, we might even get to our record of 172. Sorry, someone's just screaming over there. Right, so let's see where we're up to. Andrew, hi Owl, is Pattaya Pete still the boss of the bit? I don't know, mate, I don't know who's the boss. Enjoying your videos, thank you, mate. Oxford Wildlife Cam, welcome to the stream again. I leave tomorrow for Jomtien. 5 week stay. Oh, brilliant, mate, safe flight. It's your 36, wow. Enjoy it, mate. And you know what, Jomtien, I've really warmed to that place. It's funny, like on previous holidays, trips, whatever, I found it a bit like not for me, but this time I really like it. It's a nice kind of contrast to Central Pattaya. It's somewhere I could see myself living. I mean, I'm pretty much there already in Pattaya, but you know, more, you know, in Jomtien, I'd certainly consider it in the future. Bobby Crush, do you ever take your own sandwiches to the beach? I don't, mate. No, I'm not much of a beach person, and the thought of making sandwiches in my condo and putting them in a picnic bag and then bringing them, I can't do it, mate. I'd much rather come to the beer garden where I am today, have this view and order whatever. You know, you can order club sandwiches, the lot, and it's not that expensive. And I tell you what, they're much better than the sandwiches I can make. Let's have a see where we are with the comments. Good question. Cheers, Bobby, though. Peter, content on how to get a visa. Well, I did a vlog on how to get my DTV Destination Thailand visa a couple of months ago, so check it out after the vlog, mate. JJJ, a review. Well, the thing is with the gents clubs, mate, I don't do vlogs on them. I think, you know, I do vlogs on bangers and walk and talks, and I leave the gents clubs to the other ones. You do a great job at it. Welsh Boy Webby, hi mate, I'm up in the village for the night. Feel like I'm back in Wales, bored as hell. Oh mate, is there any bars there? Can you have a chang, or is there not even a chang in the village, mate? Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it'll go pretty quick for you. Say hi to everyone, by the way. Bobby Crush, hey, you coming out with the comments today, Bobby? What's your favourite table condiment? Tomato ketchup. Absolutely, tomato ketchup. Bart Buzz Driver, don't worry about your UK vlogs being boring. Your Pattaya ones are, and your subs still went up. Well, thank you for that. Thank you. Andrew, don't spend your Pattaya money on brekkies in England. Right, okay. Ryan, I'll be there in 3 weeks, hoping to make a meetup. Well, I'll be going back to England first week in May. The last meetup was last night, and my days it was a meetup. It 22 meetups are happening as such. But yeah, enjoy your trip, Ryan. Thank you very much, mate. Marky, breakfast roll they call it in Dublin. Thank you very much. White Lime, there's a magic of Thailand festivals there are, mate, in Nottingham, I believe. But they actually go all over, don't they, the UK? To be fair, I think the first meetup was in Soy 7, mate, and yeah, no issues there. It was it was good, and I just wanted to mix it up, different bars, no other reason. Oxford Jomtien has everything A bit cleaner in the sea. Yeah, I agree with that, mate. I think the sea is cleaner for swimming. Stu, I will try the Vox Pop microphone in the street. Okay, mate, I'll take a look. You'll get great content. Wayne, I was in retail management, mate. Aussie living in USA, a horse goes into a bar. Classic joke. Dave Bussell, are you going to learn more than 2 Thai lines? Well, it's funny you mentioned that. I was having a chat with a subscriber last night, and his Thai's pretty good, and he's got all these, I don't know if he's fluent Thai, but he's got all these sayings. So like I've got a few which I can never forget, you know, Swaddy Cab, Sabaidi Mai, like they're in there now, they're obvious, they're easy. But he's got maybe 3 or 4 of the easy ones that I could remember, and you come across like you actually know what you're talking about a little bit. So I need to make a note of what they are next time I meet him. But I don't claim to speak fluent Thai. Right, just pause the comments there for a second. Should I get a beer? It's 5:10 in the afternoon. I'm in Pattaya. I've got Walking Street to the right. I've got the sea behind me. The sun is setting. I'm in paradise. And I know a lot of you guys are out here already, or you want to come out here. I feel very fortunate. Should I have a beer? A Singar? Yeah, a lot of you are saying yep. Well, I think it is going to be a Singar. But yeah, thanks for asking, Dave, about am I going to learn more than 2 lines. I think I know more than 2 now, maybe, but Toby Price, village life is great. After partying for 10 years, it's a breath of fresh air. Fair enough, mate. Dave, when do you think you'll be back in Pattaya? I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know. When I do know, I'll let you know. Like I've done with everything else so far. The ups, the downs. Jonas says, yeah, have a beer. Spoonie Vision, always beer time in Pattaya. Wow, lots of yeses. Have a beer. Aussie living in USA. Leo, I don't like Leo, mate. Sorry about that. It's got to be a Singar or Sing. Stu, 5 PM, giddy up, crack that singer. Soy Art Deco, a glass of milk only. There's more chance of Wayne Rooney arriving on a canoe than me having a glass of milk right now. It is 35 degrees. It's boiling. You'll be back in boring UK soon. True. Siggy, hello Mr. Owl. Hello mate, good to have you back on the live streams. Welcome. Yeah, White Lime, I'm still practicing the Thai, mate. Jonas Chang is my favourite. Absolutely. I think it's Webby's favourite as well, isn't it? Oxford Wildlife, have you been to the Sky Garden in Pratumnak? Have I been there? No, I haven't, but I think I drove past it on the motorbike. I will check it out. Okay, let's order a Singar. I might have to leave you with that backdrop. You don't mind, do you? I'm just going to go and get her attention. If anyone tries to take you, please let me know. I'll be back very shortly. Enjoy the view, guys. And you should be able to hear me because I've got the mic on. Hello, can I have one Singar, please? Thank you.
Singar bottle or draft?
One bottle of Singar, please.
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm back. Cop and clap.
ครับผม
Hopefully the comments are still working. We've not had a comment since Jonas, and this is what it did last time. So if you could drop a comment, just let us know that we're all good. I think we froze again on the live stream. I think we have. I think we may have frozen. If you can hear me, guys, I can't see any new comments. And the number on the stream, Franco, it's working okay. Alright, mate. I can't see any comments though, apart from Jonas's last comment, mate. The beer's here. I think it's an issue with my phone, potentially. It was doing so well. It lasted 34 minutes. If you could just pop a comment on, let me know if the comments are working. The last comment I can see is from Jonah saying, but too strong maybe. And then I don't see any new comments, and this is what it did before I had to reset the iPhone. I literally go and get a beer, come back, and it does this. Unbelievable. Well, while we're waiting to see if the phone can recover, let's have a look. What's the latest comment, Franco, that you can see? Because I think the problem might be my end then. Apologies everyone for the technical issues. I know for a fact there'll be more comments now, and I can't see them. Well, that was a big yawn. And no comments means I can't interact with you guys, and that's no good. So what I might do is I might close off the stream and then restart the iPhone and go back again. The iPhone's not even that warm. Right, I'm gonna do it. I'll see you shortly, guys. It's crashed.